and welcome back to my YouTube channel, friends. It has been a hot minute since we have chatted. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I have missed you guys so much. Between my injuries, it definitely took its toll, not just physically, but mentally as well. I feel like I lost a lot of like the momentum I was feeling in terms of gymnastics and the progress that I was making. But because it is summer, I'm kind of excited. I'm motivated again. I'm super excited for this video. In this video, honestly, it's gonna be a real and raw kind of update in terms of getting my strength back. Losing strength post-injury and then trying to regain it back is no joke whatsoever. Especially as someone who was lifting weights for 5 years straight, I didn't think it would affect me so much, but it really did. Not to say that it's the end of the world and that I will not get that strength back. I know it is. Every single day I can see myself, I can feel myself getting stronger, and that is what I'm holding on to. But it has been rough. It has been so rough. And I want to take you guys alongside with me. So today, it is a Monday. I've already worked a little bit in the morning. I also have about 4 hours of work left to do in the evening with some kids. But in the meantime, I'm gonna eat, do some client check-ins, and then we're gonna hit legs because my legs, they need some work. They have lost some muscle. We're gonna do it together. I'm gonna take you guys through a leg day. We're gonna chat and just catch up on life and what it is like to honestly be injured. It sucks, but we're in it together. First things first, lunch, check-ins, and then we crush the gym. Alrighty, lunch is done, check-ins are done. I got my cute outfit on, energy drink of course because I'm gonna need this. It's actually my last one that I have in the house, but let's crack it open together. Oh, so good. For the fit, we got the Gymshark Minimal Sports Bra in the color soft purple. I got the Legacy Tight Fit Shorts in magenta purple. No, sorry, plum brown. Not gonna lie, I'm trying really hard not to think about the fact that how small my legs look right now, given the lost muscle. But that's okay. We're getting back on track. That is what this video is all about. Let's go hit a leg day. Oh, wish me luck. Alrighty, so I had actually initially planned to do this as a mic'd up workout together. However, I did have a feeling that when I would be editing this video, as I am doing right now, I'd have some change in thoughts and change in things that I want to share with you guys. So we're gonna do voiceover instead. Of course, with any workout, we want to start out with a warm-up. So I made sure to warm up my hips with this one. These are some 90-90s. These are honestly my bread and butter. I will not do any workout without doing some 90-90s. I moved on to some frog rockers, dynamic frog rockers, whatever you want to call them. I do this with my clients all the time. It really helps me get a nice stretch in my adductors and inner hips. I really like to do about 8 to 12 with 90-90s, 8 to 12 of these, before moving on to 8 to 12 glute bridges to warm up the glutes, and then 8 to 12 dead bugs to prime the core. Since I started going to physio for first my hyperextended left elbow and then my torn left quad, I've also started incorporating some bird dogs into my warm-up routine, as my physiotherapist did say that she did notice that my lower back and core were a little bit weak, especially from the lack of movement, so started incorporating some more of these.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world?
In addition to the bird dogs, I've also started incorporating these kettlebell weight shifts, and when I say recently, I mean as in today was just like the first day in a long time, because I saw someone post about it on Instagram, which reminded me that these exist. And these are honestly such a good exercise to really warm up the hip. What the extra weight does is it really pushes you so that you're really able to feel that stretch in your hips and your adductors. And you can see from my face, I was really feeling that stretch there, but it was so needed.
I'm losing it, the noose it fits, I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip, you choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift. Oh.
Alrighty, we are almost done here. Since I've gotten injured, however, I do make sure that I warm up everything, especially when it comes to my quads and lifting heavy weight, because I do want to make sure that I don't aggravate the injury or further tear the muscle that has just been healed. So before I go into any squats with weight, I then do about 10 to 12 reps of this body weight / squats with my arms outstretched holding a 10-pound plate. I find this primes me to do the proper form when it comes to the squats, as well as activates my shoulders and core. Alrighty, now we are getting into the first exercise, the first working set. Honestly, since I am not really following a program right now, I'm just trying to ease myself back into lifting weights and strength training. I am doing about 3 sets of, I gave myself the rep range of 5 to 8 repetitions just to see how it felt. So I started off the first set with 95 pounds, which is 25 pounds on each side, and managed to do 8 reps with it, which felt really, really good. So then decided to move up to 115 pounds on each side.
Please, Lord, give me a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
That's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man, I'm losing it. Don't let them tell you what to do, man, they don't know shit.
Alrighty, so I did manage to do 2 more sets of 7 reps with 115 pounds, so only for a total of 3 sets, and honestly, it gassed me. I did not remember. It's kind of humbling, if I'm being honest, because I was able to rep out 155 pounds at one point, but this is what we're focused on. After some squats, I then moved on to Romanian deadlifts, which I honestly be feeling so good now that my elbow and my knee are feeling better.
Step 1.
Now, I don't know what demon has overcome me, but I then decided to do some Bulgarian split squats as my unilateral exercise. Typically, when I'm building my leg workouts, I like to do a primary squat focused movement, whether that be squat or leg press, primary hinge focused movement, whether that be a deadlift, Romanian deadlift, barbell deadlift, any of those variations, and then a single leg variation. And usually I go for leg press, or usually I go for reverse lunges, but somehow today I chose violence and chose Bulgarian split squats. What humbled me the most, though, was the fact that I was only doing 20 pounds on each side, so 40 pounds total, which is a significant decrease from the weight that I was doing before. This is honestly half the weight that I was lifting before, but I was still feeling gassed. However, I did notice at the end of my set, while yes, I was tired, it was more fatigue and the fact that I was doing 10 to 12 repetitions, not so much the fact that my glutes were burning and my quads were burning. So then I made the very appropriate but humbling decision to go up in weight for my second set.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. 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 Today's gonna be a good day. So life ain't easy, yo. I think there's a reason, though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause of sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect.
Alrighty, last exercise of this 4 exercise leg day, trying to get back into the groove of things, trying to build back the muscle that I lost post injury, is leg leg extensions. Now this is another exercise that continues to humble me to this day, simply because of the fact that it was my quad that I tore. So I am basically starting from scratch here when it comes to my left quad in particular. However, the only way it's going to get stronger and back to where it was before is if I keep on training it. So for leg extensions, I went 2 to 3 sets of as many reps as I possibly could, making sure that I was being cognizant of the fact that I was using my quad properly and not feeling it tear like it did during my side aerial. Leg days really do suck, and I'm so glad that I made it out alive. I'm also super grateful for the fact that I work at this Lifetime gym, so in the summers I love eating my dinners out here right before heading upstairs to work. And if you made it to the end of this video, I just want to thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. It truly means the world to me that you guys are still here, even despite my injuries, even despite my inconsistency with posting, simply because I have truly been lacking creativity when it comes to creating content because of my injuries. But you guys mean the absolute world to me. If you like this video, give it a like, something that you like it. Comment below what kind of videos you want to see from me going forward, whether that be gymnastics, fitness, activewear, all that fun stuff. Subscribe so you never miss any of those aforementioned videos, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.